Well, how do you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? I am Tyler Beer Whisperer. Just got back to Springfield, Missouri from a work week. I had a tasting from 4 to 6 and headed home. I just got here, but I picked up a beer today at the store I did the tasting at that I've actually had before, but it's just came out in bottles. It's been about a year and a half since I had this. This is the Homewrecker IPA from Bentonville Brewing. Let me show you the box here. There's a 6-pack container. This doesn't say a lot on it other than to tell you, well, it is from, Bentonville Brewing. But it's a 7.5% 80 IBUs. It doesn't give any tasting notes. And quite frankly, I didn't feel like taking the time to look up anything on the internet, looking up their website. I just wanted to kind of wing this one. But 7.5 80 IBUs. So let's think about that for a second. They don't consider this a double or imperial IPA. Even there isn't any official guidelines for the style. My personal guideline is about 880 and then up from there. But I have made an exception a couple times. There's been a couple that have been about 7.5%. And I say, okay, that's good enough. Sometimes it's more about flavor than numbers, and I think sometimes we get too hung up on numbers. However, they don't call this a double because they have another IPA that is their double. This is a regular IPA, man. Homewrecker. There's a reason why they call it Homewrecker. But look at that color. If we talk about trends these days in beer, of course we had the West Coast trend where everything was tropical fruit. They were a deep golden, and now you have that New England trend where everything, looks like you pissed with a urine infection or a kidney infection, and then they taste just like an orange or a grapefruit Julius. And here's one that doesn't fit any of those molds. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a deep copper, almost ruby-like. My nose is fantastic, man. You might pick up some citrus, certainly getting some herbal notes from her. It runs about 12 a 6-pack, which isn't cheap by any stretch of the imagination. However, it is 7.5%. So I take that into consideration when I'm spending money on a beer. I don't necessarily mind paying $11, $12 a 6-pack when it's 7.5%. It bothers me when it's 4.3%. It really bugs the shit out of me. But a beer like this, wow. Oh man, that is nice. I remember I loved it when I had it at the brewery, but I didn't have a clear recollection, a year and a half later. Oh, it's nice. It's deep, it's rich. There's a lot of malt going on. Just a hint of sweetness. Almost like like the slightest hint of a dark brown sugar note. You might get that slightest feel of molasses. Doesn't stay sweet though, but it is. It's not slim. It is a little viscous, man. It ain't playing. I need a mamby-pamby orange juice IPA. And a mimosa, man. It's a man's IPA. It's not a brunch IPA. It's a dinner IPA. That's what I refer to the New England style. It seems like a brunch IPA. It's like a mimosa. The brunch IPA. Yeah. Anyway, big, rich, deep malt. Yeah, you get some mixed citrus in there. I'm getting some resiny notes as well, some dankness, for lack of a better word, for an IPA. It's very interesting. It's very nice. I like it a lot because it stands out, especially among the IPAs that are going around these days among beer geeks. This isn't a trendy IPA. This is a brewer that knows how to make good beer and believes in what they're doing and isn't trying to follow trends. They're just trying to make damn fine beer, and I love that. I love the boldness, the slight arrogance. See, here's the thing with arrogance. You can be arrogant if you can back it up. But you can't be arrogant and not back it up. There's Large in the back of the picture there. You see her? cat in the background. So there you go. Hey, I don't want to run this one long. I want to wax on about it. Yeah, it's good. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's just damn tasty. It isn't... it isn't a millennials IPA because there's actually something to it. It's very toothy. It's very viscous. It's incredibly aromatic, even more so as it warms up. And there's just a lot of flavor going on. There's a lot to take in a beer like this. It's just big. It's bold. It's brash. It's in your face. And that's personally what I like in an IPA. You can enjoy your brunch IPAs if you like. I like an IPA with some character. I am Tony Beer Whisperer. Oh, biscuits and gravy, man. Chug-a-boom, man. That's what Daddy like. Now to put lead in your pencil. Prolific beer drinker. Beer evangelist. Biscuits and gravy. Did I say purveyor of wisdom already? I don't remember. Purveyor of wisdom, man. I lost my place, man. Sometimes that happens. It's first beer of the day. It's been a long day, man. I just got back. An all-around good guy. You all enjoy.